Hello ladies and gents, this is Mr. Zilich, and today we're talking about surface area of prisms and cylinders. This video is only going to focus on the definitions, so again we're not going to go over any formulas, go over any examples. This is just going to be straight definitions. So first off, we have lateral face, and a lateral face is simply not a base. So again, a lateral face is not a base. Lateral edge is not an edge of a base, so pretty similar to the lateral face, but just dealing with edges. A right prism, all lateral faces are rectangles. Again, for a right prism, all the lateral faces are rectangles. An oblique prism is at least one non-rectangular lateral face. So an oblique prism has at least one non-rectangular lateral face. And finally, our altitude here is the height in 3 dimensions. So these are the first 5 definitions. We're going to have a few more. These are the first 5 to get us started. So, building upon this, we're going to actually get a definition for surface area. So, surface area is going to be the total area of all faces and curved surfaces of a 3-dimensional figure. So again, the surface area is the total area of all faces and curved surfaces of a 3-dimensional figure. And now lateral surface is a curved surface that connects the 2 bases of a cylinder. So again, the lateral surface is a curved surface that connects the 2 bases of a cylinder. Now talking about cylinders, we have the axis of a cylinder. And this is the segment with endpoints at the centers of the bases. So we have 3 more definitions here: surface area, lateral surface, and then the axis of a cylinder. And once again, the axis of a cylinder is the segment with endpoints at the centers of the bases. So again, the bases are circles, so it would be the center of the circles. We have still a few more definitions. Our 2 last ones here are going to be right cylinder. The right cylinder has the axis is perpendicular to the bases. And then we have an oblique cylinder. And the axis is not perpendicular to its bases. So these are the final 2 definitions. Again, the right cylinder has its axis is perpendicular to the bases, and an oblique cylinder has its axis is not perpendicular to its bases. So using these definitions, we're going to go over in class the formulas for prisms and cylinders, as well as a few more vocabs, and do some examples in class. But as always, this is a Mr. Z production. Have a good one.